Let's go over pasting in the interface. After you've got your paste settings configured, you should click the Run Paste button. You'll notice a couple differences from the old interface. The first is that you can select and deselect paths. In older versions of the software, it would print everything by default, but we found that the better method is to allow for selection. Here I'll select these paths, then run extrusion. You'll see that once the head is connected, the printer will start extruding to the selected paths. Each path will change on the interface from blue to green as they're being completed. I can see that right now 4 of the 6 paths that I selected are completed and 2 are waiting. Now all 6 paths are done. Here I can also see that there's a number on the right-hand side that tells me how many paths are selected. I have a couple of buttons at the top which let me go and select things very quickly. I can select all unfinished paths and it selects the 67 paths that haven't been done yet. I can deselect all the paths and nothing will run. Or I can select everything. You do want to be careful when selecting everything if you've already pasted anything, because they'll get pasted again. If you need to go back and redo them, you can. Here I will redo 2 of the paths that I've pasted already, or I can go and I can select multiple paths and run that process. It's typically easier to simply select a few paths to test things out and make sure that everything is calibrated than it is to go and start a bunch of paths. Rather than pausing it to adjust things and resuming, typically I would recommend selecting a few paths, run them, and then select some more when they're done.